Mancave time, who?
What's going on, DMV? The Mancave is in the building, y'all. And I'm your host, The Nate is Real. This is my co-host, Speed and JP, and E Money, a.k.a. Eric Banks, Miami E, over there in the corner.
What's good, fellas?
And we the premier sports and entertainment podcast in the DMV right now, man. You know, we bring the sports, we bring the entertainment, we mix the two, and we turn up with y'all, man. We take y'all from the streets to the courts, man, giving y'all all the info y'all need for the cookouts and chop it up at the job or anywhere else y'all may go, man. But yeah, man, sit back, relax, man, get yourself a little drink. Whatever you need to get your hair right, take a ride with us, man. So what's going on, fellas, man? Last couple weeks of summer, man. How y'all been living, man? How the week been going?
It's cooking. It's cooking.
Man.
It's cooking.
I'm about to miss summer, man. It's already getting dark early, man.
Yeah, that summer going by quick, ain't it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yo,
It's getting fully dark out there.
I need another
It's
maybe
getting dark
month
out
and
there.
a half, 2 months of summertime.
Yeah,
I'm not ready for fall to come yet.
No.
Yeah, DC schools is back in session already.
Already?
And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? They probably ended earlier than other schools, but it's a little bit early for them to go back, man.
It's
So-
early August. They already back in school?
Yep, they stay already back, man. So I know kids is upset out there in DC.
I'd be upset if I was in DC.
While everybody else still balling and partying, having cookouts and all that. But I'm glad the kids is back in school. Hopefully, everybody got their vaccinations because I know they making that mandatory down there. And hopefully all the kids get off to a good start, man. We always promote that education here on the Man Cave and doing good things, man. So yeah, it's been crazy though, man. So we gotta talk about this Donald Trump story, man. It's been crazy, man. And Trump back in the news again,
Back
man.
in the news again. But when
he won't stay quiet.
is he not in the news?
That's a good question.
Right. When is he not in the news,
Yeah,
right?
he needs to just be quiet and just go off on his horse or whatever.
Yeah, just chill out. But
leave out the way. Yeah.
for y'all don't know, man, they raided, FBI raided Donald Trump's house on Monday, and they found 12 more boxes of sealed government documents that he took out of the White House. They say when you go to the White House, you're supposed to leave with what you came with. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But he was taking extra stuff.
That
You
is
know,
a federal
offense.
So, yeah,
they can't do that in the White House.
And he pleaded the fifth in that New York stuff that they looking into him about his organization. That Bama pleaded the fifth. And he said back in like 2006, only mobsters pleaded fifth. And he pleaded the fifth. So
What I've been hearing, he's
you
still
must be in the mob then, Trump.
Exactly.
What I've been hearing, he's still upset about them votes.
Yeah.
He's still mad about
He's
that.
still thinking the
cares?
election's
It's what,
fixed.
2 years later?
Come on,
Yeah,
you gotta get over
2 years
that.
later?
Yeah.
But
Hey,
this
this
why
get over it.
Yeah.
Trump supporters, get over it.
I don't think he's going to jail, though. He's not going to jail.
Of course not.
You don't think he get no time, Speed?
No, sir.
You should
No,
know,
sir.
yeah.
He's diplomatic immunity. Yeah, presidents they don't get locked up. They don't go to jail.
But it's the thing though. Nobody's above the law. And if he actually broke the law as a president, you kind of got to.
Oh yeah.
We
Definitely.
sit back and watch. I bet he's not gonna get in no box or no cell. Plus he got power. He's Trump. He got money.
Hey, but
No time.
That power
Yeah, I
is
don't think
dwindling
it's
though.
time.
That
No,
power is
it's-
dwindling because clearly it's dwindling because they actually raided his stuff. So
Exactly. He don't
you
got
can't,
that power
you can't
like
say
he
he
used
still
to.
got power. Yeah, exactly.
I still put a bet that he ain't going to jail.
Yeah.
No.
Alright,
A lot of the
hey,
ex-presidents not going. They don't. If they do something wrong, it's some type of diplomatic immunity where they don't go in the box.
Hey, let's
For
take
some
bets.
reason.
Get him
Let's
eventually.
take bets. Let's take bets. Let's
What
take
is-
bets.
I'm
We can take
surprised-
bets.
Let's take bets.
I'm surprised he hasn't talked about Mike Pence lately. Yeah.
Oh, he always had him in
Ain't
his
nobody
mouth,
listening
yeah.
to Pence.
I know. Yeah.
But they
Nobody
not.
listening to
Pence,
Pence.
Pence bailed out when he's supposed to.
Pence
They
the
took-
invisible man.
Oh yeah.
Pence the invisible man. Ain't nobody listening to him.
Well, if y'all remember, they took 12 boxes from him. Like when the first time he left the White House after he had kicked him out after Biden got elected, he took 12. Then, somebody tipped off the FBI. It was like, he got some more stuff in
matter
his
of
house.
fact, it was somebody in his advisor joint that tipped
They
him
turning
off.
on him. Yeah, because he not paying them off no more.
And all of them are turning on
Oh,
him
the
because they all
payment
testified.
stopped.
now.
The payment doesn't stop.
Oh, once he
course
out of
he
that
did.
presidency,
Oh
that
man,
button
when
stopped.
that money dry, you a son of a bitch. When it keep going, you the man.
Hey,
Oh,
Speed,
yeah.
hey, Speed. From what I heard, Donald Trump is job broke.
Okay.
I don't think he'll ever be broke.
He got old money. He got old money. I don't think that'll
That's why
happen.
they investigating him in New York.
What
though.
is it? What is it, Nate? He's still saying
net worth-
He's still talking about Dr. Fauci too.
Oh, yeah. He still got
You can't believe what nothing Dr. Fauci said. He got so many.
I mean,
One day the virus is going to disappear. The next day it's coming. The next day the virus.
I like Fauci.
You can't understand what he's talking about. You can't believe
You better
it.
stop talking about Fauci before you disappear. Fauci tomorrow.
Right, so, I mean,
he got ties out there.
He got 5 ties, yo.
But yeah, this idiot Trump that caused karma on himself, y'all. Like basically, he was trying to get during his presidency or whatever he was trying to get them to investigate Hillary Clinton for taking official government documents. So he changed the law from a misdemeanor to a felony. Now
it's all laws coming back to bite him.
You can't put that in there.
It turned back on him now. So.
Had that been Obama, they don't want to hang him. They don't want to put him on the tree. Had that been Obama, they wanted to put him on the tree.
We're not talking about Obama. We're talking about President Trump.
No, but they applaud President Trump.
But he can't stand Obama either. So I mean,
But did you hear about this joint down in Cincinnati with Obama running up in the FBI building?
What happened with that?
This morning Obama ran into the FBI building like with the semi-automatic and a staple gun. And Obama tried to get in, he didn't get in, and then he fled, and they was chasing him
staple gun
with a staple gun and a semi-automatic.
He got staple bullets in his ass.
And,
I mean, that's really hurt.
And hold on.
That's crazy.
He was on Trump's platform talking about there's gonna be a revolutionary war.
Wow.
He's a Trump. Yo, it's getting ugly, y'all. It is. Y'all be careful of them Trump supporters. Make sure.
I don't talk to them. I don't talk to none of them.
Especially in Maryland, you can get your gun license now. Be careful, y'all.
I hope so. I hope they get Trump, man, and really take him out, man, because he tried to get slick with that one, change the laws, and they came to bite him.
Man, Trump is not going down. He's going to be somewhere in the mansion grabbing some cat. And relaxing.
You right about grabbing some cat.
What is the speed?
You right about grabbing some cat.
He's going to grab a cat and a dog, right?
Maybe not the dog. Maybe not the dog, but the cat.
He said a cat and a
dog.
Not both. But yeah, let's get on to this NFL, y'all. Let's get on to this NFL for this segment 1, man. So NFL preseason starting. We got the Commanders taking on the Panthers at 1 o'clock Saturday. It's the first preseason game for the Commanders, and they already say Carson Wentz is kind of looking shaky out there. But, for those that are going to the game, they wanted everybody to know, at 12:45, you get there a little bit early. You actually going to unveil
what game is this?
The preseason game with the Commanders and Panthers.
Oh, you get a ticket for $1.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And them tickets is
for
free.
$1.
They give that thing away. Wow. And don't be talking, you can't talk about the home team.
As much as I love the home team, that's crazy, man.
I'm not. Dan's got to go get his money.
I should go down there in full Dallas regalia. Talk so much trash.
We love it down there. We love when the Dallas fans come down there.
Yes, y'all like that.
Y'all some front runners. When it start going bad, they scatter like roaches. Third quarter, y'all be going.
Hey, but I don't scatter. I'm always right here.
Yeah,
right here?
I give it to P. P pick up the phone. Like, come on, my homeboys. As soon as they start losing, they cut their phone on.
Cowboys at over there. I was a quiet fan, so I didn't say that much.
Hey, it don't matter. I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna say much, but I ain't gonna run away.
So for $5, you can get on the front. You can be on the front row for $5.
Yeah, man, it's crazy because they keep on putting this stuff out there. Like Dan Snyder came out this week and was talking. He was talking to the Maryland Gaming Commission because they trying to put a sports book out there at FedEx Field. And he was saying he was trying to sell the team, tickets. So he was like, we made all these improvements to the stadium. They've been saying that for 3 years. Ain't nothing been happening.
Wow.
They also said he was like, and we finally got a quarterback now. And to me, that was like kind of throwing shade at Taylor Heineke. Like, if you as the owner, you ain't supposed to be like saying who the best players are. You know what I'm saying? And Wentz ain't even no proven guy yet.
I'm not gonna lie. Well, you can't say that, Nate, because prior to his injury, 3-4 years ago, he was an MVP candidate.
That was a while ago.
But that was a long time ago. Yep. But I can't say that
he has to prove
was
himself again.
Unproven. Yeah. But he did go down injured, and in his past 3 years been some.
He
garbage.
definitely had a good run, some good points, P. Like with the Eagles before he got hurt.
Yeah,
I think he was like second in the MVP voting.
Yeah, exactly.
And he could move around. He used to kill them Commanders. I don't know if y'all remember the play where he got around Ryan Kerrigan like 3 times in a row.
How many years ago was that?
Touchdown.
I saw
that.
It was like 3 or 4 years ago, though.
It was 3-4 years ago.
He has to prove himself again. He got to prove himself.
But in that same sense, prior to the injury, he was ascending to being on that platform
He's
that
got
you
potential.
put the kid from Buffalo and Pat Mahomes on.
Right.
Like, he
Right.
was right there. Now, I agree Carson Wentz, to me, is a bum.
It's his
but
first
you
year,
can't-
and it's
you
his
can't
first
deny
year.
the pass.
It's his first year in the system too.
Yeah,
That's what a lot of
give
people
him
don't
that.
know. Even when he was with the Colts, Frank Wright used to be with the Eagles. It was the
Right.
same system.
Yeah.
Learning the new system like that, there's already been reports his accuracy been kind of erratic, but we got to see in the game. And my thing is, when Dan Snyder says something, it's automatically gonna be next.
Yeah, you
It's gonna
can't
be like
trust
it's gonna be a
Dan.
curse.
You can't trust
And my
Dan.
thing is like, don't put your foot in your mouth. You already in hot water, Dan Snyder. So wait for a couple games and then come out and be like, yeah, come out to the games, y'all.
Exactly.
Y'all
It's
see
preseason.
Carson Wentz, he
It
balling. So
ain't even a regular
to
season
me, that
yet.
was a little premature. And you know what I'm saying? He's not on the front lines. He been in what France and Paris. He ain't even been in training camp. Like, so he not.
So he don't know what's
he don't
going
know
on.
what's going on. So.
I was gonna say, do you guys
It
think
just
that?
everything's so corny with the
No.
Commanders, like the fight song. And another report they wanted to put out. We finally gonna get a mascot, so they're gonna unveil 3 different mascots. So we don't know what it's gonna be, but they didn't put it out there.
Commando?
I'm
so
thinking
what can the mascot
Yeah.
be that's a commander?
It's gonna be a dude running around with no drawers on. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can
Going
see
commando
that,
or
yeah.
something.
That's gonna be.
But, I mean, I'm thinking like it's gonna be like an old army general.
Right.
Like I don't even know what type of mask. They was talking about doing something like a hog, something to do with that.
I ain't gonna fake.
I'm disappointed.
Those might be
It's
too
I'm
high.
making me
disappointed.
wish
I'm
that you
disappointed.
guys were the Washington football team, because I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like that name.
I ain't like that at all.
Me either.
I ain't like that at all. I mean,
but it was
It's just
different.
it was so plain. We just had
But
the
it was
numbers on the
different.
side.
It was different.
I hope
For me-
whatever they do, I hope
for
it's
me-
gangster.
for
Whatever
me,
they do,
it
yeah.
was always the Deadskins.
I know it's
Like, no
it's-
matter
yeah.
win, lose, y'all always the Deadskins. I'm a
It's-
Cowboys fan.
Well,
Y'all
y'all-
always gonna be the
we
Deadskins.
understand.
Well,
But
y'all the cowgirls, so it's all good.
I
You
get
know
it.
what I'm
I
saying?
don't say
That's
that.
the
I don't say no
rivalry.
cowgirl.
That's
I don't
the
want to do
rivalry.
that.
But
That's
I
not me.
like the Washington
Talking about
football
America's team. Y'all ain't been
Because-
America's team since
We
'92.
ain't-
know
you
that.
abs- No.
Choking in the
96.
playoffs.
96.
Fine, I mean-
Romo
96.
fumbling the ball.
No.
Can't take a snap.
First of all,
He got
let's
popcorn
not
on his
talk
hands.
about Romo. Hey, Tony Romo, if you tuning in, or if you tune in, or if
Also
anybody
T.O.,
get back
right?
to you, please come to the show.
Please,
Yo,
come on
you
the
are
show so
one
we
of
can
the
fire
most
you up.
underrated quarterbacks.
Wasn't he
in
son-in-law?
NFL
Wasn't he?
history.
Isn't he son-in-law?
That's my quarterback.
That's my
T.O. out there crying and
That's
stuff.
my quarterback.
Y'all
Man.
embarrassing
Hey,
too.
man.
Y'all had some embarrassing moments too now.
But you know
Definitely
what?
embarrassing.
You know what? No matter what you say, you can't blame it on Tony, because no matter what, it wasn't his fault. Tony
No.
had to do what he had to do with the roster that he was given.
Right.
And for what it's worth, Tony
Something.
led in fourth quarter comebacks.
Oh, yeah.
That's what people don't
Something
know.
always go wrong with the Cowboys.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's-
Something.
you
It's
know
either
what?
somebody will get suspended.
That's Stephen
Like, I
A.
don't know what
Smith.
type of
Matter
drug
of fact,
program they
Stephen
got.
A. Smith,
Yeah.
if you've seen this, I'm calling you out, because I've been
Come
wanting to
get-
talk
come
to you
get-
myself.
He been
As
right
a
though.
Cowboy fan, come see me, dog.
He
And
been
you-
right.
you-
Us.
You've been talking about you be doing
I
you
wouldn't
be
mind
going
that.
against people
JT,
on
I wouldn't
Instagram.
mind
Matter
that.
of fact,
You ain't
come
calling
against
Stephen A.
me,
out.
Stephen A. Smith.
Wow.
I'm calling you out,
Yes,
dog. As
yes.
a Cowboy fan, as a basketball fan, Stephen A. Smith, come holler at me.
Come on
Let
down.
me see if you actually can beat me in the debate, because honestly, I got something for you, Stephen A.
Oh, hold on.
Let's go.
He's
He
a
gonna-
hell,
he
he's a
gonna
hell
get-
of a debater.
Let's
so
go.
that's
Yeah.
gonna be vicious.
He just
I'm
gonna
not,
look at
I'm not worried about
He
Stephen
just
A.
gonna look at you like that.
Hey,
He
I'm
just
not
gonna
worried
look
about
at you. He just
Stephen
gonna
A.
look. If Steve
I'm
A.
not
look
worried
at
about
you,
Stephen
man.
A. I'm not worried about Stephen A. I got something for Stephen A.
I
I
do
got
love when,
plenty for Stephen A.
Kevin Hart, yeah, they do got a lot of celebrities that like a lot of teams in the NFC East. That's why I love, even though the teams have been down, there's so many celebrities that pull for the New York teams, the Philly teams.
Yeah.
So it's always that social media. If win, lose, or draw, you're
Yeah,
gonna have
it's always
battles on
something.
there.
Yeah, it's always something.
People carrying each other,
Yeah,
talking
I
about
love
each
it.
other, family.
I love it.
Wicked.
All sorts of stuff. We about to start a little trash talk segment on the show next week.
Okay.
So definitely tune in, and we're gonna give the number out so people can call in, talk
That
about
is my
whatever
specialty.
team.
Yes.
Oh, Speed say he already
Uh-oh.
checked.
I'm ready for them to
Uh-oh.
call
He calling
in.
people out.
I'm ready for them to call
He
in.
calling
Hey,
people out
hey,
early.
That's what's
Hey,
up.
I can go back and forth a little, man.
Yeah.
I can go back and forth a
But,
little,
but I
man.
was going to say something real
Little
quick.
something.
What-
What's up, E?
what-
I was going to say, now, for this season this year and the preseason with Carson Wentz, do you think he's going to come out like Alex Smith? Like in a few games like that? Or
I
a good
think he
question.
can be the best we've had for a while.
right.
And to be honest, like Alex Smith, I was looking at his numbers this morning because y'all know I do my due diligence.
Yes, you do.
And he had like 6 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Remember the year we got into the playoffs?
Yes.
With that 6-10 record?
Yeah.
Right.
So if you can manage the game, see, but that year the defense played lights out.
Yeah.
Chase Young. So he got to get more help. Like if we think Carson West gonna come in and throw us the victories, it's not gonna happen.
And the thing about it is
we gotta get help from the
horses.
defense.
Y'all got horses. I love y'all receivers.
So y'all think
I love Scary Terry. Like
quick
I love Terry.
So do y'all think he can have a better season than Heineke? Heineke had
I like Heineke.
20 touchdowns.
Heineke was solid.
Heineke was solid.
20
He just-
touchdowns,
he
15
just-
picks.
You know what? You know who took his heart? Michael Parsons.
He
He
did.
wasn't the same when Michael Parsons hit him. So Michael Parsons took his heart.
He had an STD after that. He was scared to death. He was scared to death.
Scared to death. He
My
was
man
scared.
was
right.
Hey,
Man,
that's a big boy though. I ain't gonna
he was
fake.
listening to my
Michael Parsons, he was terrorizing a lot of quarterbacks.
Yeah,
though.
he was. But he terrorized Heineke
That
the worst.
offensive line, he just came off the blind side like.
What? And he picked Heineke up and dropped him.
That was
and it
rough.
was like that was a wrap after that fumble.
That was.
Well,
Heineke
I'm just saying
So
this.
yeah, we got some payback.
I hope
think we can definitely
Chase Young
split
gonna be
with
for
y'all.
real this year too, man.
Hey,
think
that's
we
that's
split
one
with y'all
person
this year,
I'm
for sure.
afraid of. I'm
Chase
afraid of
Young,
Chase
yeah.
Young.
Yeah.
Chase Young, I think he's gonna
monster,
have a monster year this year. After turning that ACL, I
Right.
think he has
He's
something
gonna
to
bounce
prove.
back, yeah.
Right,
I think
right.
y'all defense is gonna have something to prove. I just don't think the
Definitely.
offense is going to be able to match what the defense outputs.
Yeah. So for our bettors out there, we're gonna put some odds out there
Okay.
to win the NFC East. So the Cowboys are coming out with the best odds at 12-1.
Thank you.
And behind them is the Eagles. They 18-1.
The Sheagles.
Commanders 50-1, who gonna sneak up on people this year.
Commies. We calling them the commies.
And
right?
the New York Football Giants are tailing off to end it at 75-1.
We don't
So,
even give them a negative nickname.
you know,
The
for
Giants
some-
ain't even worth
for people that don't
talking
bet, that could be like in a foreign language of people that don't bet. So
Okay.
I'm going with the 50-1. I go ahead and take the 100.
basically, if you
on the
put
Commanders.
in 12-1,
Yeah,
if you
the
put up
commies.
100, you win 100. Yeah. So if you put up
You bet?
100, you win
You
120.
bet?
Yeah, I'm betting on the Commanders. I'm putting that bet up.
I'll put it up.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up
Hey,
100 to win
hey, let's go.
500. That's
Matter of fact,
that's a bet.
we should make a show bet. We should
Y'all,
make a
you know
show bet.
something's gonna
We
go
can make a
wrong
show
with the
bet.
cow. Okay, yeah, we can definitely make a show bet.
Okay,
Everybody,
See,
by
y'all
end
say
of-
that. Y'all say
end
that,
of the
but
show,
y'all
everybody
know.
will pick a
Oh,
team.
that happens in the playoffs. You know, that happens in the playoffs. Regular season, you know, we gonna be about 10 and
We can
6.
definitely do that. Everybody
We
get
should
it.
do
Everybody
We should do
like
team Mancave bet
Hey,
on that.
I put it like
I'll
this.
take y'all
I'm
money.
gonna throw this
You know what
out
I'm saying?
there.
I need a little
We
club
sweep
money.
the division.
I need a little bottle money.
I got
I
right
need a
now.
little bottle money for the
Hey,
weekend.
hold on.
I need a little bottle money.
I need a little bottle money.
Hold up.
Little table money for the weekend.
Hold up.
That's easy money, people.
I got 20. I got a bottle on it right now.
Oh, okay. We gotta
Cowboys
write this
sweep the
down.
division.
Oh, you want
I'm
some
saying it
favor,
right
huh?
now.
You got the
Cowboys
favor,
Y'all got the
favor,
best.
huh?
Y'all got the
Cowboys
best
sweep
odds.
the
You got some
division.
long money, huh?
Y'all got the best odds.
I ain't gonna fake. I don't got long money, but my money long
See,
enough
you got
to know
division money,
Cowboys
huh?
sweep the division.
JP, you
6-0
got
in the
division money.
division. Let's
Okay,
go.
okay. You got division.
It's on wax
You ain't
too.
gonna get mad
I
at
bet.
It's on wax
All
too.
right.
What you throwing? How much you bet? Oh, no, what's the
That's a
number,
bottle
though? How
to
much
the
y'all
show.
betting? What's the number?
I told you that's a bottle to the
All right,
show.
we'll do that. We'll do
A
that.
bottle
next
to the
show.
show?
a bottle to
Okay,
the
okay.
show.
Everybody pick up for sure winner from any kind.
I'm going with the
of bracket.
Commanders.
Like
I'm
that.
going with the Commanders.
So yeah, but yeah. So Ron Rivera also came out and he fired the defensive line coach, Sam Mills III, who's the son of Sam Mills, who played for the Carolina Panthers, New Orleans Saints, great linebacker. They actually put out a Football Life documentary on him. I don't know if y'all seen NFL Network.
Yeah.
They got these documentaries called A Football Life.
Yeah,
Man, they are so well put together. They tell people's backstory,
love that show.
how they got to the pros.
Did you think he did a
And
good
how
job,
people-
or did you
how
think he's
people
supposed to
do
fire
The
him?
video that they
I don't think he did a good job at all.
So he was
Like-
supposed to be fired.
So
Nobody-
apparently,
Nobody
like
can show. I
Chase
like it.
Young, the reports is out like Chase Young the past couple seasons. He's young, so he was been like kind of freelance out there, not playing his gaps and letting people just run right down the middle. Sometimes the quarterback get out of the pocket. So, and plus there was a lot of fights. There was a lot of tension going on. I don't know if y'all remember the Dallas Cowboy game.
Oh, I
where Jonathan
remember.
Allen and Jerron Payne got into
I
it.
remember
They
that.
out there started swinging on each other. So those are just some of the red flags that came out. And to me, the
But that's
move was
because
kind
of
of
the
late.
coach. Is that because of the coach or the players?
That was it's a little bit of both. Like if you're the defensive line coach, you should have you should have the team all cohesive. Like everybody should be on the same page. You should never see that. Maybe in the locker room you see that, but
I agree.
that
I
just
agree.
shows that he didn't have their respect. He didn't have that command of the meeting room where everybody they wouldn't even try that. Like you know what I'm saying. So the defensive line got to step it up this year. They actually hired Jeff Zagonia. He was actually a 7th round pick. He played in the NFL, bounced around to a couple teams, and actually been with the team since 2020. And the dude is like cock diesel. Like people thought he's a strength coach, but he's already reports are he's already bringing some high energy. And everybody's it's been so far. It's been positive. All the players like it so far.
Y'all
So
got the scariest defensive line in the league because of the two boys from Alabama and Chase Young.
Right.
So y'all have the scariest defensive line, and it kind of is been sad that you guys haven't been more explosive on that side. Because I feel like y'all three could disrupt a whole team's game plan.
I see Montez Sweat going out for a pass.
Sweat
training camp. He
has even got.
He got some long arms, man. We can put him on the goal line at tight end. I hope they get creative like that because our offense has been so.
I want to see some Ray Lewis out there. I want to see some bodies dropping.
Y'all don't got no linebacker.
You want to see somebody get hit across the middle?
I want to see them. Yeah.
I'm right with you, Speed. I want to see helmets flying off. What happened to them Sean Taylor days? Used to be scared to come across the middle.
Exactly.
We need some dogs. You right.
Remember when you gave T.O. alligator arms?
Hey.
T.O. was like, nope, I don't even want that joint.
Sean Chandler, best safety in NFL.
So you saying it's Kim's out there? It's Kim's out there?
Oh yeah, he was sunning T.O. out there.
I was gonna say for Sweat, who does he remind you of the
He reminds me of who was the cat that used to play for the Giants? Jason Pierre-Paul.
It was like that, yeah.
He got them long arms.
Yeah,
that's
right
a good
there,
comp. That's a good comp right there.
Is it Pierre-Paul before the fireworks?
Or
Before Pierre-Paul after the fireworks?
before the fireworks injury. Like, he had all his fingers. Like,
my bad. Hey, Jason Pierre-Paul, all love.
Yeah, we love you, Jay. It's all joke.
I'm just playing.
I'm trying to mess around with you, pull your leg. Yeah.
But I think Jason Pierre-Paul got 2 rings, I think.
Yes, sir.
Beat them Patriots. So
yes,
we love
sir.
that.
Yeah, he got that one.
Matter of fact, that was the year the
was
Patriots
definitely
was
big
undefeated
upset.
when they had Randy Moss.
Yeah, that offense.
Randy Moss is a legend, man. He's
But that
just
just
a
shows-
Randy, we
legend.
need you on the
He's a
show
legend.
too, baby.
But
If
see,
you
Randy
definitely
Moss
need
is my
Randy
favorite
Moss.
when he played for the Vikings. I liked him on that team. Yeah.
Hey,
Man.
do you remember when Randy Moss caught that touchdown and pretended to moon the Green Bay fans?
Oh, loved it.
That was the best
They fined him for that
celebration.
too.
I don't know why he didn't moon
Hey, what did he say,
anybody.
Pete? What did he say when they said you gonna say the fine? What would he say? Straight
cash,
homie.
Straight cash, homie.
One of the most famous
Did
lines.
he have another
football
play where he
players
caught the
said
ball
after the
behind
game.
his back?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Randy,
I have never in my life.
I don't think they did the duck. I don't think they did the duck on Randy.
Do you
yet, but
remember
it's
the
coming.
Hail Mary?
The Hail Mary,
You know
that
what
was
Randy
crazy.
had?
That was
Randy.
crazy.
There's so many
That was
plays.
crazy.
First of all, Randy
Top 5
destroyed
receiver all
the
time.
Cowboys.
He did it. He did
Every
also play for the
time
Tennessee Titans.
they
I think he's the best.
They made
I think he's the best I ever seen.
Not drafted
Where
him.
you rank Randy Moss?
Number 1 in my book.
As
Me too.
I can't put him number 1.
Well, I go Jerry Rice. I go Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice?
Randy number 2.
Jerry.
Randy number 2.
And I'm gonna say
Let me
this.
say that.
I'm gonna say this. And yes, you're gonna call me a homer. You are gonna call me.
I'm not.
Michael Irving is one of the most underrated receivers because if it wasn't for
Mike
him,
is up there. Michael, that's
if
a
it
good
wasn't
one.
for
Irving's
Michael
up there.
Irving, the receiver position wouldn't be as physical.
You're a
Michael
homer.
Irving
You're a
was
homer.
one of
You're a
the most
homer.
physical
What about Des
receivers.
Bryant?
How you say
Des Bryant?
Get him, Speed.
Come on.
I'm
You're a
not
homer.
getting it.
What about Des?
You my brother. I love you. You're a homer, though.
I'm
You're a
not
homer.
getting
JP,
it.
what about
Yeah.
Des Bryant, man?
Des,
Nah, Dez ain't
Dez-
even
no,
in the top 100.
but
Stop
Des was
it.
an 88.
Okay.
Stop it.
Des was an 88.
I was
Des
making
put you on the
Des
set on
was
that.
worth the
making sure on
88.
that.
Hold on. Des
I'm
was
just
worth the
messing. I know.
88. Des was worth the 88 because in the red zone, Des was unstoppable.
He was,
Yeah.
he was
In the
fun
red
to
zone,
watch.
Dez
I
was
like
unstoppable.
Let me tell you
watching
something.
Dez.
I have
He
never
definitely
seen a
was
play.
ball.
I have never seen a play in NFL history when Randy caught that ball behind the back.
Randy
That was sick.
Man.
That was probably the most
But-
sickest
but-
play
but-
ever in
but you know what?
NFL
I
history.
think
Catching the ball.
I think I would have much rather see Randy play basketball. Do you remember some of him and Jason Williams?
Man, I
I
remember that
mean,
team.
oh my God. He had some bodies
Oh
too. He
my
got some. He
God.
got
Him
bodies.
and White Chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh
He got
my
some
God.
bodies.
Y'all know
Oh, he got
Jason
some bodies.
Williams and Randy Moss actually played in high school together in West Virginia.
That's what's up.
And
Yeah.
they was both
They went
on
to the college. They
they
went to
was-
the same college too.
They was both on the
Jason
varsity
Williams, my
basketball
favorite on the
team.
Heat.
Yeah.
Went to the
He's
same
my
college
favorite
for a
on the
little
Heat,
bit.
too.
Chocolate Thunder, Randy
And
Moss.
yeah, they was sick together. I
They
remember.
right there.
I think
They
the
had
next
some good
answer
little
after Jason Williams, after White Chocolate, is Matt McCullough.
So,
Watch out
okay.
for him.
Oh, he gonna
He's
be
sick.
nice.
He's probably the next best thing after Jay Will. He's the next.
Right.
His
Larry,
athletic ability is crazy.
I'm gonna put it like this.
He's with Golden State right now.
I'm gonna put it like this.
He can play.
I'm
was
gonna say
dunking on people. Watch his high school tape.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say no.
He was
I'm gonna
nice.
say
He
no
was-
because
he can ball.
nobody had the handles that Jay Will. Chocolate Thunder.
Hold on.
Chocolate
Hold
Thunder
on.
was smooth with them handles, and for real,
Hold on, Speed, you
without
said-
that behind the back.
You
Matt-
ain't,
Matt-
I know
Matt
you ain't,
McCullough.
I
Matt
know you
McCullough.
ain't comparing McClung to Jason Williams.
Yeah, because athletically he's better.
Athletically,
He can
Yeah,
jump
but-
out. He can jump out the gym.
But never like White Chay. He had a hand.
He
to
broke
run.
Allen
handles.
Iverson
No.
record.
Jason
in Georgetown.
Williams.
Yeah, but he ain't doing
Jason
nothing in the
Wood-
pros
I mean,
yet.
Jason
He still got
Williams
potential. We got to give him
handles
some
it.
time.
Oh, watch out for him
On
this
another
season.
level.
Watch out for him
Yeah.
this season.
He
Matt
was
McClung,
with
Matt,
the
Matt
Lakers.
McClung, Matt McClung is something to see.
He was with the Lakers for a little
He
bit.
is something to see.
He
man.
can
Hey,
definitely
if
ball.
he behind Steph Curry and pool party, we ain't gonna see much of him.
When you break Allen Iverson record, that means you can score. That means his scoring record. That means you can throw some
Right.
numbers up.
Hey,
And then not only
Allen
that,
was only there for 2 years though.
Yeah, that's
well,
true.
that's still
So-
prolific though. You broke his record, but still at the same time, his jumping ability out
Oh,
the gym.
out the gym. My
You
man
throw
was-
it in the air, he's catching it, and he's like a guard.
Oh, his
That's
high school
crazy.
tape was nice.
I mean,
And he's dunking on you,
But-
and he's
but-
crossing you up.
The game ain't
And
over
his
the rim.
penetration
though.
is crazy.
Hey, the game ain't over the rim no more. The game's the 3-point line.
A lot of it is.
But over the rim is still exciting.
It's exciting,
Yeah.
but
Jay
it's
Morant
but
is crazy too.
What's more?
Jay Morant is crazy
I
too.
agree, but what's worth more, 3 or 2?
Pretty much 3.
2 is worth
Oh,
more
for
than
sure,
3.
two, right,
And
right.
what world?
Them threes
What
don't be
world
going.
is 3 worth more than 2
Right,
worth
right.
more
No,
than
but you're
3?
right. Two is there. Yeah.
2 is worth more than 3 too?
I mean,
If,
who knows?
if you getting
Who
two,
knows?
if you getting 8 twos in a row and only 2
Yeah, that
threes,
one, right.
that match
But
up.
but if I got a player
Absolutely.
that can hit nine threes in a game,
Oh, yeah.
you only gonna
I'm
How
score
many shots
about
gonna take though?
10.
Yeah.
But we can talk about that for hours.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But yeah,
Absolutely.
y'all know here on the Man Cave, we always got our segment called "Sit On Down," one of our favorite segments,
Down, right.
and fast growing, popular segment of the Man Cave and the DMV.
funny one
Everybody
right
love
here,
this one. It's just for people that's just doing a little bit too much, doing some clown, goofy stuff out here.
Who you got this
And
week? Who you got this week?
we got this week, man. We got to call out Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch.
Hey!
Beast
One of the Man Cave's favorite players of all time.
Hey, Marshawn, you a
But
beast.
Marshawn, you was tripping this week,
Right.
though, man.
Marshawn,
So on
Marshawn,
Monday,
right.
man, Monday,
Mo, you was tripping,
Marshawn Lynch got arrested for a DUI out Las Vegas,
Man.
y'all, and my man was out there
Tell the
looking
details.
crazy.
Tell the details. Tell the details.
So this
'cause
happened.
That's important.
This happened at 7:20 a.m. on Tuesday. So my man was probably turned up all day.
How they find
And
him?
they
How they
found
find
him.
him?
My
How
man
they
was-
find him?
He had
How they
sleepy
find
eyes.
him?
They found my man on the street in the car with like 2 rims with no tire.
No.
Exactly.
I'm like, what you doing, Marshawn? So
Beast mode. What you doing, beast mode?
The police pulled up. He told the police I stole the car right to their face.
Now, how
He's
you gonna tell him you
somebody
stole
over
the
there
car?
dipstick in DC.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me the pressure that he was smoking? I need that
Marshawn was
pressure.
on
I
that
need that
job.
pressure.
I don't know, yeah, he
I
was
need
on
that
something.
pressure. Whoever sold him that pressure.
Nah, he was on
'Cause
the
I
different,
smoke
bro.
You gotta
crack.
see the mugshot. One of his eyes is like cocked to the right, like looking this way.
like that.
The other eye's like barely open.
Oh, he was smoking that
Yeah,
hell of a
yeah,
zop.
yeah.
That was that hell of a zop.
Yeah,
He was
oh,
man.
But he had just
Yeah,
my man- yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, he was doing something. That ain't just the alcohol.
So you telling me?
Marshawn.
So you telling me the rims was buck naked?
Butt
On the
naked,
side?
no tires, nothing.
He have
My man was riding on
one
rims.
tire was gone, the other tire was gone. They said police just followed the tracks to where the car was, and he was passed out
They
in the
probably
car.
just rolled down their window. You hear just clank, clank, clank.
Hey,
clank,
Marshawn
clank,
Lynch, you got-
clank, just followed my man.
Hey,
Like,
Marshawn Lynch, you gotta come down to the DMV man cave. You
Yes,
gotta talk.
You
man.
gonna
You gotta talk,
you,
man.
Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
Oh my
baby.
God.
Why won't you just sit down, Marshawn? Like, he was just doing good. Like, just sit down, man.
Now
Like,
you gotta bring some of that zop. Whatever that was, that's
Get you-
crazy.
he on every
want
commercial.
that.
He getting
I don't
money.
want that.
He getting money from
Yeah,
everywhere.
he is. Yeah, he is.
Is it?
But whatever he was smoking, I don't want it.
Yeah, my man, he in them skater commercials. He on them Hulu joints.
Right.
He on them scared. My
You
man,
doing TikToks?
Yeah, he probably had like 10 pounds of Skittles in his car too. Cause you know he love them Skittles. Like,
Yeah,
he
he
probably tried to bribe a police officer. You know, I got
Hold on.
Skittles in the
Hold
trunk.
on. Let's
If you look at
clarify.
the
They probably some Eddies though. They probably some Eddies now. You
There was some
know what I'm saying?
edibles.
Yeah, he got them Eddies. He got them.
Oh,
edibles
shit. Hey,
now.
Marshawn Lynch, you my man. Bring all that down to the man cave. My
Like,
man.
He be on the sideline eating them Skittles.
Yes,
and
he
stuff.
did.
Like, he's
Yes,
just
he
a
did.
different cat. Like,
Yeah, I
yeah.
love
Was he eating a lot
Marshawn.
of cherry flavored Skittles or or would you rather?
I'm not sure
I'm
what
just
flavor,
saying,
but
I'm just
whatever
saying.
it is, I need them.
He was
drinks.
eating all sorts of flavors.
Hey,
But
hold
my man,
on. Hold up.
it don't matter because everybody know Marshawn is like he just a turn up guy. He
Yeah,
turns up all the time.
yeah.
So
I
think
like it. Though.
I don't think
I gotta respect it.
I don't even think he gonna lose the endorsements.
Nah.
But
No.
Yeah,
but
Mike-
one more you got check because I don't know if y'all remember the Henry Ruggs situation.
Yeah.
Where he was driving drunk, same
Oh,
place,
my
Las
But
Vegas.
but
So just get a
but
driver, Marshawn.
Marshawn
Sit
was
down,
parked.
bruh.
Nate, Marshawn was parked. Yes, the car was undrivable,
No.
but the car was parked.
He wasn't even moving.
No,
DUI.
he wasn't
Oh, nah, Mo.
That car was
Hey,
parked.
Nah,
the
Mo.
police
No,
said
the
that
police,
gun
no,
was
hold on. The police was dead
undrivable.
wrong for that, though. They was
Hey,
dead wrong.
the-
Nah, you
police-
can't be drinking in your car.
No,
You got all that money.
Speed.
Okay,
Speed.
okay.
The police said the car was undrivable.
Right. You sitting there with 2 grand. What he was sitting there getting
Oh, so
high?
he was riding on
Somebody
metal.
took
He was
the
riding on
tires
metal.
off.
He was
Somebody
riding metal on metal.
somebody took the tires
He
off
was
his
riding
car.
metal on metal.
Oh, yeah.
Speed.
Metal on pavement, dog.
I can't believe it. I
You know
can't
them rims back. You know he got money. He can get
Yeah.
another whip.
Oh, he got plenty of money.
Like,
Yeah.
just get a
Plenty of money.
driver. That's my thing. Like, just get
Yes.
a driver. Like,
Hey,
you
yeah,
got all
I
that
don't
money. You feel
understand
me?
it. How you
feel
got
me?
all this money and you don't get a driver?
Hey,
If I know I'm
Marshawn
partying,
Lynch.
I'm getting a driver all day.
Nah.
Hey, Marshawn Lynch, that's a high grade of some white widow. It's one of those.
Right.
Come holler at me. I need that.
I don't know if
that's
you're the
crazy.
white widows.
I need that. I got my man with me, so I know I get home safe. I need.
Okay.
I want to
I
be
think
Marshawn
discombobulated
always
too. I need that.
One of the
I
best,
did.
one of the hardest runners though all time.
Speed, that was that dipple.
Yeah, he was on side.
I don't need that. I don't need that.
No.
Yeah, we don't need
Anything THC, I need that.
So yeah, Marshawn Lynch, you all sit on
Yes.
down segment for this week, man. You definitely earned
Damn,
that thing,
Marshawn.
for real. Hopefully, Marshawn, you
Oh,
probably got out the same day, but just chill out, Marshawn, man.
Please,
we
please,
like you
please.
doing good stuff.
Just
We-
be
we
careful
like
out there, Marshawn.
you. Yeah, we need you on the
Hold on.
podcast doing some
Before,
funny stuff.
before we go to the next, but Ricky Williams was smoking heavy and he was doing phenomenal in the NFL.
yeah.
So look,
Ricky
weed,
was living in a tent.
weed has
Right.
transcended. Weed has transcended in the NFL, the
Yes.
NBA.
Hey,
I'm sure it's in hockey,
NBA, they're not even
baseball.
testing. They're not even testing
Right,
for
right,
weed
right.
in
Absolutely.
the NBA.
No, they're not.
So you know players smoking and playing, right?
Man.
Right? They smoking right
But then
before the
the-
game and going
Well,
home
they
and
doing
playing.
all that.
And
They
probably smoking in the locker
JP,
room.
when the man players in the limo, I don't think they get them like that. When the limo cars and all that.
Hey, no, they're
Hold
not
on.
testing for weed in the
Hold on, but Ricky Williams, he
They
was
allowed-
smoking when it was still elite, but they was looked
okay.
at bad.
And
But
Ricky-
weed was looked at bad.
And Ricky was
You know
also
what I'm saying?
Ricky was also living in a tent in India. Making $5 million a year. And you ain't got no electricity.
And Ricky was looking home.
You ain't that high, Ricky. You ain't that high.
Yeah.
Ricky.
Shout out to Ricky Williams. We
Shout out
need
to
you.
Ricky Williams.
We need you down here too. We need you down
He was
here.
on that
Bring
strong
some of
stuff
that.
too.
Bring some of that stuff.
Ricky
You
was
got. Bring some of that Ricky Williams.
Yeah, that
Man,
Ricky.
that
You
make
ain't
you
that
whole
high, Ricky.
rethink my
No.
whole career.
Yeah, that was a good point, Speed.
Yeah, hey, look,
Ricky was tripping, but I don't know if Ricky set the blueprint for these running backs. Or
Well, you know what? When he smoked it, when he hit the hole, I say give him some more of this.
The man hit the head.
Give him some more of this. My man running out there.
Nobody hit that hole. Nobody hit that hole like Ricky. Nobody hit
Hey,
that joint
Ricky
like
was
Ricky
special.
even.
Ricky was special. Ricky was special.
Their heads were spinning around, weren't they?
Man, they say he was moving about 70 miles an hour. I know everything was slow mo. Ricky that's the Ricky Williams pack. Ricky, we need you down here.
Oh yeah, he was.
I need some of that Ricky pack.
Ricky, man, they took his money. I mean, the Dolphins did him dirty.
Yep, they did.
They took all his money,
I'm
and
glad
now
the
you
Saints
just
did
get
him
like
okay.
He put his blood, sweat, and tears in Miami. That's something
he
else,
did.
You
man.
get a
That's
warning. Now you
something
get a
else,
warning,
man.
and then you get a 2-game and then a 4-game. They try to get Ricky for like the whole season.
That's
Man,
something.
So they did Ricky.
But that was
And
back
guess
in
what?
the
It's
day.
legal now. He ought to sue
yeah.
him. He ought to sue them.
yeah.
He ought to turn around and sue him for that. Now it's legal.
Right, get his money back.
Kevin
Right.
Durant puffing like it's go 70 going north.
Now it's everywhere. Speaking of Kevin Durant, man, let's get to this NBA
Absolutely.
segment,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, KD just flip flopping every day, man. This dude change up like the weather. So now he's saying my top pick, my destination to get traded is to the Boston Celtics, y'all. So my question to y'all is,
man.
would you
That's
make
all right,
that
man.
trade?
That's all right, man. I like
Would you
that.
make that trade, Jalen Brown and I said they Marcus Smart and a couple draft picks?
I mean,
for
you got a
KD?
prolific shooter. I
Okay,
would make that
that's
trade.
the question.
You have
That's the question.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you got a prolific shooter.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant is probably the most prolific shooter, sharp shooter,
Right.
off the dribble. pick,
Unguardable.
crazy,
6'11".
everything. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
6'11".
Can't block
He
his shot.
remind me of George
But
Gervin,
he's
Iceman
still
George
7
Gervin.
foot elite to me.
Yeah,
but
he's incredible with his balling ability.
You don't
Yes,
think
I
he's
would make the
losing a
trade.
step? You don't think he's losing a step?
No.
He still got it. He still
Once
got it.
once a
The
shooter,
thing-
always a shooter.
The thing is,
Once a sharp
I
shooter.
go back and forth on KD. That's why I'm trusting y'all's
But what,
expertise.
I think what Boston did to him in last year in the playoffs,
They just beat him up. They didn't get no
but,
help.
But
Yeah.
exactly.
Kyrie wasn't doing nothing.
You
Giving the middle
know-
finger to the crowd.
But here's the
Man.
thing.
Sorry.
Does every team? Hold on, E. Does
Go ahead,
every
go ahead.
team have Jason Tatum and Al Horford on their squad?
That's why I don't know if I would blow
Al
that
Horford
team
is
up.
old.
I don't know if I would blow that team up.
He's old.
That-
But he got a
but
three-pointer
you
too.
say that it's old, but it's his defense.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah,
That
absolutely.
three, he still
Absolutely.
hits that three. He's a smart player.
Right.
Absolutely.
He's not gonna
So
let
that's-
you lose the game
That's
either.
what shut KD out. It was the fact
Yes.
that Boston was able to show 2 to 3 bodies every time KD had the ball. So that's going to deter you from driving. Now, how many teams in the league can replicate that?
Yeah, it's tough. But
Right.
Jalen
Miami.
Brown, I don't. When in the
Maybe
finals,
Philly.
Jalen Brown was one of the only ones killing. Like Jason
I mean,
Tatum kind of disappeared
Tatum
in the game.
disappeared.
When it all
To
boiled
me,
down to,
I'm not. I wouldn't break that team up. Jalen
I wouldn't
Brown,
either. I wouldn't either. But,
he's
yeah.
younger.
but you got an opportunity
and I like
to
Smart
get
too.
KD.
When Smart gets hot,
Yes,
Yeah.
but you got an
He got a nice
opportunity
jump.
to
Yeah.
get one of the best scorers in the league.
to
Absolutely.
me, it's
Absolutely.
more like you getting.
Absolutely.
It's more like you getting the whole KD facade.
he's a one-man
Right.
band.
You know, right?
Yeah,
And
he's
a
a one-man
worldwide.
band. He's a
And to me,
one-man
like a
band.
lot of people want not just KD, but they want the celebrity that comes along with KD too.
Now the only thing is, will he get a ring? See, when you start getting passed around to different teams,
I
and,
think
and you're a
he still
superstar,
get one more.
Yeah.
you know, will
I
he,
think he's gonna get
But,
one more.
absolutely.
but the thing is,
Absolutely.
are they better if he goes to Boston and they got to get rid of Smart and Brown and White? Will they be able to compete against Golden State? Because right now they're the champs. And the answer to that
that's
is
a good
no.
question.
That's
The
a
answer
good
to that
question.
is
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Because Wiggins will be able to guard KD, and yeah, you're not going
Okay.
to be able to stop KD, but you can shut him down.
Right.
And they still got Draymond Green. So
speaking
that's
on,
not a. I'm just saying that gives him a good chance
Yeah,
because
yeah.
there's no, Golden State could go down with injuries, whatever.
Who's gonna get in the ring first, KD or Bron?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I'm
Who's gonna be that fight, right?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say push because I don't think
Neither. Okay.
I don't think either
All
one
right,
of
P
them
goes
is
there.
gonna
What about you, Speed? Who's gonna get your 3 choices? Bron first, KD get a ring first, or neither of them? They both done for their career. What you think, Speed?
oh man, I think Count Dracula, Kevin
Slim
Durant,
Reaper.
absolutely.
Man, KD got some of the best nicknames.
I think he can still. I think
that's
he
a
can
tough
still.
one,
I think
man.
he can still get a ring.
Tarantula.
Now,
I think he can
LeBron.
too.
LeBron is on the down. LeBron is in the best.
No,
he said
no.
he-
LeBron
LeBron
averaged
averaged
30
29.
points
Right.
He's still-
last year.
yeah,
LeBron was.
But he's still. This is the older Bron.
He both got a post
This is
game.
the older. This is the older LeBron. You
Yeah.
know, it's the older
But
LeBron.
here's the thing.
I'm
LeBron has never
you
had
know-
a go-to move. Last
No.
year, LeBron, the last couple of years, LeBron has actually developed a go-to move. So to me, LeBron right now is at the scariest he's ever been. But is it enough?
I want to say KD got a chance to get a ring.
Yeah, I mean, when he was with Miami.
He had the go-to move in Miami, though.
He go left, right. His
But
go-to
that-
move was
no,
dunking on you.
no, but
you
that
remember he
was-
dunked on Jason Terry off that alley?
I get it, but Nick, all right,
Say it like that, Nick. Say it like that, right.
Hold on.
Right.
Pause.
He had that turnaround.
When did he develop that turnaround? Because go back in time. What did Michael come to the league with?
Okay.
The fadeaway.
Athleticism.
What did Kobe come to the league
The
with?
fadeaway.
Fadeaway.
What did LeBron come to the
Athleticism.
league
The
with?
fadeaway.
Athleticism.
LeBron did not come to the league with
No,
the fadeaway.
none of them
speed.
did.
He came with a
No,
pound.
no, no.
Tomahawk
No,
dunk.
LeBron,
Tomahawk
no.
dunk, right?
Mike
Kobe
came to the
did
league
too,
with the
right? Kobe
fadeaway.
did.
Kobe came to the league with the fadeaway.
Right.
LeBron didn't come to
Oh,
the
you
league
talking about the
with-
first step?
Nah, Kobe didn't come in the league with that fadeaway. He developed that after he
From
watched
Mike. From Mike.
Maybe.
And
Yeah, I
Mike
give you
had
that.
a pull-up. Mike
I
had to
give you
pull
that.
up.
Mike had to
when he
pull
got
up.
older.
But
None of them can shoot
what
like Mike,
is
though.
LeBron's finishing move?
It's
Big
really
ball.
the
Bully
dunk.
ball.
But-
Bully ball.
But
Yeah, you just
okay, so at the
It's
end of
bully
the
ball.
game,
It's
at
bully
the end of
ball.
the game,
It's bully ball.
you give the ball
It's bully
LeBron,
ball.
and LeBron just bullies his way to the basket.
Yeah,
So
that's
if
what
you
he
look,
does.
if you
It's
look
bully
at
ball.
his
You
highlights,
give it to Mike. What does Mike
It's bully
do?
ball. It's
Turn around,
fadeaway.
jump shot.
Fadeaway.
You give it
The
to
fade is
Kobe.
crazy.
What does Kobe
The fade
do?
is crazy.
he'll never be a closer
The
like
fade.
Mike.
The fadeaway.
That's all I'm saying. I love
Bron
LeBron.
does it all. Bron
I
will
am
pull up
not-
a three. But if you go back and watch his highlights,
I'm
all
not
his highlights from
Bron
Miami.
and no way.
I'm gonna tell you another.
You just don't
not
James,
like
hold
that.
on.
Hold on.
Yes,
James,
but he never used that athletic to his ability.
Yeah, he did.
Quite like
he
the
got
way
two
he's
rings.
supposed to.
They got
No,
two
no, no,
rings,
no,
they could've had three.
There was only one
Yeah.
time that I've ever been afraid of LeBron, and I'm a Detroit Pistons fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
When Chauncey Billups,
Last 29
Mike Rick,
points. The
Tayshaun
last 29
Prince,
points.
Yes.
Rip Hamilton,
Nobody can stop him.
Ben Wallace,
Man.
and my man Sheed. 29 of 31 points. We ain't seen Bron
Where do you rank-
that way
Right.
ever
Where do
since
you-
that game.
where do you
and
rank
that
it?
was his game
Where
that
do you
he
rank that
arrived,
playoff
and he
performance,
just-
though?
That was
That's got to be top 5.
Top
that
five.
was top
It's
five.
top five.
That
I don't
was
think
top
we- I don't
five.
think we ever gonna see
But
that.
here's
Top
here's
five.
the thing. Here's the thing. Jordan had what 10 games like that.
And you forgot them 45 against Boston in Game 7.
Yeah.
That was against Paul. Man, him and Paul
He
Pierce
just-
going back and forth.
Again,
that was
he
a
did
great
that face.
game.
He just-
that
like
was
that.
a good
He just
game,
went like
but
that.
that wasn't as memorable as the
That's
29
monster
out of
LeBron.
31.
Yeah, he
I'm gonna
went
tell
off.
you. I'm gonna tell you who else got a deadly move. That
They
step
might-
back,
neither
James
of them might
Harden.
not.
That
Neither
James
of them
Harden.
might not win another one.
That James Harden step back is deadly.
He be traveling though.
James Harden step
Sometimes
back.
he jump back
is
twice.
I
deadly.
will not talk
When
about
James was in Houston,
Fat Boy.
Man, but when he was in Houston, he was killing people.
That was how long ago?
What do you mean?
Hold on. Oh no, he's in great shape right now. Oh, he's playing in the summer. Oh,
No,
he's back. He's
I
back.
just
He's
saw a
back.
video
He's
of
back.
Scotty Barnes putting that on la 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 la. And that was like Wednesday. And that was like Tuesday. and
James
Wednesday.
Harden got a sick step back. That step back is sick.
Why
Well,
my man?
Scotty
Why
Barnes
James?
put him
Who
on
was he
like
with?
this.
Who was he with James Harden when he was trying to get traded? When he looked like he was wearing a fat suit. The Rockets.
Yeah, the Rock.
And before
Yeah.
the game, I swear,
That's
this
what
man
Chris
was
Paul
putting on
right
a
there.
fat
Chris
suit
Paul.
to get traded.
Chris Paul.
I'm with you, P. I gotta see it to
We
believe
got
it.
to
I got
hold on.
Harden.
I gotta see regular
It'll only
season.
take it 2 weeks and
Hold
Harden,
on,
like,
Yeah,
he'll eat
Harden,
himself out of shape.
Harden
You know what I'm
last
saying?
year
We gotta move.
could not beat the first defender. And to
Absolutely.
me,
Yeah,
when
absolutely.
you're in the league,
Did
if
he
you
take it?
cannot beat the first defender, you're in trouble.
Yeah, but Philly, man.
We got to move on. Let me talk about this though. Hold on. Jamal Crawford
Okay.
look like he can still do it.
Why
when I
isn't
seen
Jamal
him,
in the league,
when
though?
I seen him in the good, and what's that? The
still
Drew
ball.
League, the Drew
The Drew
League.
League.
He just
Jamal?
dropped like 45 points.
Jamal?
Jamal Crawford
Jamal
can still
Crawford
do it with handle and everything.
probably is one of the scariest basketball players on this earth. On this earth.
Definitely. But yeah,
Yeah,
we gotta talk about these
definitely.
Wizards, man. Man, big shout out to the Wizards, man. They actually going back to the 2010 uniforms, y'all.
Okay.
Them Wizards, them first
I seen
Wizards
it. I
uniforms.
seen it.
Them old Karan Butler, Antoine
I'm gonna give me
Jameson,
one
Gilbert
with the
Arenas,
white
man,
and blue
so-
Jordans with the
just-
with the championship
They
mics.
just did the
I'm gonna give me
promo.
one.
They had
Yep.
Kyle Kuzma out there showing the jersey off, and my man
Don't
Bill
hate.
was out
Don't get the
there
hate.
flexing.
Don't get the hate.
And,
Don't get the hate.
So that's gonna be a good look, man.
Okay.
So I'm
I'm
hoping the jerseys bring them a little bit of
Right.
good luck this year, and we can get them back in the playoffs,
Brad
man.
Bill, I'm so mad at you. You deserve
They shoulda
to
really
give us an
traded Beal,
explanation
but
we
on
gonna
the
see.
man cave. Brad Bill, I'm calling you out. Brad Bill, you owe
A zoom in
everybody
call or something?
A zoom in call, a
Like,
text
I
message,
wanna see this.
you know what I'm saying? Tweet to the
But
man
yeah,
cave.
they
You
really
owe us
shoulda
that
traded him.
because I want you to win a title. The national
right,
stage
right.
does not know how good you are, and I wanted them to see how good you are because you are an unbelievable basketball player. But you chose the money, so I need an explanation. This show needs an explanation, Brad.
Yes.
Please, can you give us that
To me,
explanation,
they
please?
should've-
Brad, I love you. I love
Who
you.
did- who
Sign
did,
that money. I'm glad you signed for another 5 years. I love you. We love you down here.
So they should have did what the Nationals did with Juan Soto with Bradley Beal. They should have got something for what
I
they
think
could.
so. I believe. I
And
believe
then
so.
they can kind of
think Bradley Beal should have
left?
I like
Yes.
Beal, but they still need one more piece. And I'm like,
Yeah.
they better get another piece in the next 3 years because Beal's that Father Time kind of kick in.
Right.
They're trying to get Donovan Mitchell, but I don't
Can they
think,
win
I
the
don't think they're gonna win.
championship? One
Donovan
more
Mitchell,
piece.
are you
I don't
serious,
know.
JP?
They're trying to get him.
You
I don't
seen
know.
that
They're
right
trying
there?
to get him.
How
They're
could
trying
you-
to get
Yeah,
him.
they're trying to get LeBron came out and said that Kuzma.
Hold on,
you
we
know,
got
kinda
Roy,
compared
we
him
got
to
Roy,
Donovan.
we got Kyle Kuzma, we got
So
some
look on
ballers.
that quote.
Kyle Kuzma is a top 5 player on a bad team. Cal, I'm calling you out. When you was on the
He
good
just doesn't-
team
you just don't
with
like the
Lakers,
Wizards. You just don't
ain't-
like
No,
the
no, it's not even that. It's not even that. Cause I'm
Oh yeah,
all for
Kuzma.
home
Big shout out to
talent.
Kuzma for the Wizards. He just dropped 67 in the summer league game.
Yes.
So
See what I'm saying?
What's
That's
your
summer league.
favorite? What's your favorite summer league summer league platform. What they do? I
Rucker
know they
Park,
got the Berry Farms, Rucker Park, or the
Park
Drew
all
League.
day. Rucker Park all day.
I like that
I'm
Kenner
go-
League.
The Watts.
To me,
the
I like
Kenner
the
League,
Kenner
the Watts.
Yeah,
I gotta represent for the city.
And they got all the Georgetown
The
players
Watts,
from the DC
the
Legends
Watts, and
already.
I gotta represent for the city. The
Some
Watts
of
and the
them,
Kenner League
shout out to
is
my
legendary.
man, shout out to my man Chris Matthews, aka Lethal Shooter, St. Bonaventure College. Now he's the shooting coach for everybody in the NBA.
Oh,
he
respect.
worked with
Man.
Bobby Portis. He's a DC
Respect.
legend. Look out for him. He's coming out with a Netflix special about the city and the upbringing.
But let me say
he
this,
actually just signed a deal with the scooter company.
Okay.
This man was homeless like 7 years ago. He bet on
Hey,
himself,
hey.
moved to LA, and now he's a shooting
I'm
coach.
gonna tell you like this.
Doing big things.
Rucker
I
Park is
played-
legendary.
I
Rucker Park is
played,
legendary.
Rucker
though.
Park.
with the racket people in this area. To me, I played against Bammers in
Okay.
New York. I played against people in Delaware. I played against people in Pittsburgh.
Man.
Ain't nothing like homegrown, man.
Now,
Bammers
man,
out here.
it's still
they
a
got-
basketball town, man.
It is a
Yeah,
basketball
yeah.
town.
There's
People
so much
got
talent
handles.
and there's so
they
much
got
history.
a shot. You know what I'm
Some
saying?
of them
Like, you
biased.
step on the court, man, you liable to get your ankles broke.
I
And
still
somebody
mi-
will pull up on
DMV
three
got
right in your
legends.
I still
face.
miss Len Bias.
DMV all
I
day. Hey, scouts,
Yeah.
y'all need to be coming to this area and getting this talent in this
Oh, yeah.
area because there's a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of
hold on, man.
talent
Come
in
through
this
that LA
area.
Fitness, man. Steve Francis, all y'all. We want to see if y'all
Yeah,
still got
yeah.
it. But yeah, DMV is so many ballers from
Yeah.
Melo,
Man.
from Len Bias,
Steve
to Wink,
Francis, of
Steve
course.
Francis,
Of course.
Thank you.
Juan Dixon.
Thank
Yes,
you.
of course.
Keep naming them.
Man,
Keep
there's so
naming
many
them.
good
Keep naming
players.
them.
Ray Jones,
Wilcox,
Ray
right?
Jones.
Jeff
Wilcox.
Green, Mike
Muggsy.
Green.
Wilcox. Don't forget about
Muggsy,
Wilcox, man.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
There's so
Wilcox,
much
man.
history, man. So
Yeah.
yeah, man,
God Shamgar.
New York,
He was
right?
crazy.
God
God,
Sham,
God,
he
He was
got
a
his
street
own
ball. He
move.
was a street ball
Man.
legend. He was a street ball
Yeah, he was
legend.
from New York.
But let me
He was from New York.
no. Let
But
me
he
say
came
this.
down here
Rucker
and
Park.
played at George
He
Washington.
played for the Wizards. He played for the
Played for the
Wizards.
Wizards. That's right.
Rucker Park is legendary.
Definitely.
Kobe Bryant. I mean, you talking?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is a
That's
legendary
the legend part.
piece of semen.
Yeah,
out
let's
there.
get to your let's get to our last segment. Get your popcorn ready, y'all. You know, we
Popcorn.
always
Yes,
we
sir.
always try to
Ready
give
for
y'all
this.
some entertainment news, whatever's trending right now, man. And we man, we gonna start off with you know, this story about man, this Instagram model, this OnlyFans model that murdered her boyfriend.
no.
I think it was out like Miami or something. So you gotta watch out, man, with these OnlyFans
You said it was out
things, man. You
it was out
giving these
Miami?
people money.
Is it Nigerian
I think-
Bama too, right?
Yeah.
Oh. What did I
He
say?
was giving her
No,
money.
boy.
They ended up wiping her up, got killed and all that. So I don't do none of
Because
that.
they broke up.
OnlyFans
Because
stuff.
they broke up.
Right.
What did
Yeah.
I say about
Broke
that?
up
What did I say the
you know
last
what I'm saying?
season? What is the segment? What did I say? Watch out for those Instagram models.
Yep, you
They
did.
set
Yep,
up
yes,
artists. They are set up
you
artists.
did.
They give you the
Yeah.
cat. They give you the cat. But after that, you're comatose.
Yeah.
The people's coming through that door. Your drawers already gonna be down to your ankles. Watch
Half
out.
sleep,
Man,
half
everybody
sleep.
trying to make it come up. You know what
Watch
I'm
out.
saying? Like,
Yeah, it
Watch
is.
out.
Yeah.
every female
Man,
trying to do
I mean-
that, and every
and
female
some-
can't do it.
and-
Like, you gotta have the
Yeah.
right look to do the OnlyFans joint. Like some of y'all, some of y'all got one. Y'all can't get one fan. Forget about
I know.
OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. And I don't really like the whole concept anyway, man. I ain't giving my money to look at no pictures anyway.
Fellas,
You know, that's some lame stuff.
Fellas,
for
you
real,
gotta
man.
keep it
Thank
tight,
you.
fellas. You gotta keep it tight and stop
Right.
falling in love with these women.
Yeah,
I
and
think you know what? It's so
they just
fast
feeding the
for
beast, you know
yeah,
what
it's
I'm
so
saying?
fast for a dude to fall in love. As soon as
Right.
she bad, one of them Instagram models, he gonna give her everything. Hey, you know, let her see the bank account, the vault, the storage, everything,
Right,
everything.
right.
She get access to everything. Fellas, you gotta stop being tender with the other head
right.
down bottom.
Stop
But
being
we
simp.
got to talk
Stop
about this.
simping out
There's
here.
some good stuff
Definitely
going on.
stop simping.
Definitely some good stuff going on here in DC, man. And we just read up on the story, man. DC's offering actually $10,000 worth of checks to early childhood educators, and most of these people
Nice.
are
That's what's
actually
up.
women of color
Cool.
and immigrants and people
about
of
time.
minorities.
It's
and
about
stuff like
time.
that.
That's
Those are
long
the people-
overdue.
Those are the people
Yes.
that are working with
That's
these
solid
young kids.
right there.
Educators.
So we
I
glad
like that.
we glad that they
That's
actually
good.
putting out the money and actually
I like that.
set
I
aside
appreciate that.
$54 million to actually give some incentive for these early
I think it's
educators
10,000
to
signed
come
up
work.
or something.
That's good.
$10,000.
It's definitely a good look. And,
Definitely for these teachers.
the money's actually coming
That's-
from
that's what's up,
Washington's.
Nate. I like that.
Some of Washington's wealthiest residents
Right.
are actually funding this
It's
program.
about time.
Yeah.
So they're actually
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
some of their
yeah.
tax money finally.
It's about
So,
time.
I
They gonna
guess-
get it back.
Man,
Yeah,
man, Bowser, I don't know who-
It's about time that we start paying for some stuff.
Whoever set that up, you did a great job. Like they shouldn't be taking
Nice.
from the middle class to lower class. Like the
Thanks
wealth-
to Bowser family. No thanks,
Right.
but thanks.
So,
Yeah.
so it's a great program. So anybody out there,
She was
especially
partying in
women,
the club when she
women
went,
that are
right?
interested in getting an
I
education,
wish I was partying with Bowser.
we definitely need more
No
educators
thanks,
out
but
here.
thanks to Bowser.
And now it's a big incentive to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a $10,000 check.
Me too.
So not only is they doing it as a bonus,
I want that.
they giving it to the women that have been there for a long time.
Right.
So not only are they giving it to people that just
It's
get
all,
hired,
that's their paycheck. They probably done been there for 10 years and $10,000.
That's like
Speed. That's the money.
for some of them, that's half their salary for the year.
It's no time.
And it's still they way underpaid. It's a sin. Like
They need to
Teachers
give
are
them
way
it's
underpaid.
It's about time.
but they finally doing something to give something to give them the, give them their flowers.
Absolutely.
To make it worth it. To make it worth it for them.
We gotta do more
And to
for our
thank them for
teachers
what
out
they
here.
do. They really
'cause
do, man.
Yeah.
They doing a lot out here. They're doing with a lot
working
of
to the
stress.
Man, come back from COVID, the kids off the chain,
That,
man.
you know,
Them
they're
teachers are
dealing
working-
with like 30 plus individuals.
JP, them teachers
different
working to the
individuals.
bone, man.
Exactly.
Yes.
We all
They're
think
working their
differently.
butt off, man.
And they're
Yeah.
trying to keep
Yeah.
it together, dealing with their own life,
Man.
and still teaching and making sure that the
Definitely
kids
way
learn.
underpaid.
You know,
Yep.
so
You know, as a-
they
as
way
somebody in
underpaid.
education, we definitely underpaid.
appreciate
Education
teachers.
They got a
like,
lot of good
education
man.
like that.
Shout out
But
to the good
education
teachers.
But yeah,
is
they gotta start putting more money
education is
into
for
it.
real.
Biden,
now.
if you
I
listening,
understand it now.
Like every Democrat that comes into office, and we're not gonna get into politics, but they keep
Okay.
saying they're gonna give more money for educators and
Right.
teachers. It still hasn't happened yet. So I hope they do get that sports book down at FedEx, because I think some of that money could definitely go to PG County, Montgomery
Yeah,
County.
share
education.
that money,
Especially
right?
PG.
Share right
County,
there.
County,
Exactly.
But yeah, man, we always was talking off air about the different type of slang they have in these different cities, man. And,
Oh my God.
You know, so we just want to go over some of the different little slangs, like DC. Man, you go to DC, you be hearing stuff like "kill Mo." Kill Mo. So kill and Mo got so many different meanings.
Yeah.
Like it could be something good. It could be like, man, you blowing me, kill Mo.
Kill
It
Mo.
could be like
Mo.
something like, man, that car bitch is like kill Mo. Like, somebody, my man Six be lying. I was like, man, you from Wellington Park? Stop rapping.
Yeah.
Come on and
That's-
drop it,
that's-
man.
We got
So
favor. We
that's
got
a-
the best. We got the
That's
best
another thing that they
language.
like to say in the city. Love that
Kill.
DC slang. And New
Yeah.
York got their own slang.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Are
They
you
say-
dumb, nigga?
Right.
Are you dumb, nigga?
Right. They be
Yeah,
ready to
they
say-
shot at them.
Yeah, they be real
They
disrespectful.
got that sign that say
The word to mother, I'll be ready to go. Word to mother. I say, okay,
You
I'm
know
gone.
what
All
I'm saying?
right.
What they say, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Say that
they
a
want
lot.
to sound slick. They trying to sound
And they
slick.
call
up there
each
in
other
New York.
beloved. They kind of.
Hey, that's my
Yeah,
favorite.
I
That
heard
sound
that one.
because you
I
let
like
them off
that.
easy. You let them off easy. Let me tell you this, beloved, then they get to clapping.
Right.
Beloved, let me say this,
Right.
beloved.
Love it, man.
That be them girls. This is what you're not gonna do. Like, yeah, keep them hands out my face, sure. But it's funny though. Like, I know how to diffuse all that.
The women in New York are disrespectful. Are you dumb,
That's
nigga?
why you flip it on
I'm
them.
like, what?
That's why you flip it on them. Be like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, like, trick, if you don't get off this car right now.
What's your attitude for it, shorty? You know what I'm saying? That's why you keep it calm. You know what I'm saying?
When you in the bed,
Like
when
the
you in
people at
the
the resort, you know what I'm saying? They come in tripping, you know what I'm saying?
It could be something like you in the bed and you don't go as long as you supposed to.
Oh.
Are you dumb, nigga? Are you dumb?
Oh, yeah, easy six, family, you know. But yeah, everybody got their
We
own
don't
little
want to
slang.
raise the bar now.
And it's funny when you go to different cities, you hear it off the
man.
break. Like Baltimore,
That's
they
crazy.
say yo a lot down there.
Yo, okay.
And,
That
they say, like,
is annoying. That's annoying.
Yo,
That
yo.
is a little annoying.
They say yeah.
Hey, yo.
And even I got a couple
Right.
buddies
Spend a
that
lot of time
live,
with
even
them.
like in the Glen Burnie area, it's kind of
Man.
seeping into them. But I love Baltimore.
Oh no, they be like, "What's up, dummy?"
Shout
What
out-
they saying, people? What's
shout
up,
out
dummy?
to-
Hey,
shout out to-
dummy.
Be more on that.
They got all down there eating that Royal Farms chicken down there.
Yeah,
right.
You go down there, get
That Royal Farm.
that chicken good.
Yeah.
I be going on my
You
man
mess
from
with that
Baltimore.
Royal Farm?
Oh, it's good. I'm like, man, you go down there, you get a 12-piece and an oil change at the same time.
Yes, sir.
And they use the same oil. They use the same oil. Same oil for the chicken as they do the car.
Hold up, I can't turn my back.
It's all funny.
I can't turn my back off the 6 wings with the mumbo sauce. I'm rapping until I hit the cash.
Yeah.
Hey, they got mumbo sauce up in Baltimore.
It ain't like that DC mumbo sauce.
It's not, but it's getting
Mumbo
there.
sauce actually started in Chicago. A lot of
Yeah,
people
it
don't know
did.
that.
I didn't know that.
Yes, it did. So they looked that up, but then DC just made it famous.
Oh my
And
God.
there's so many different variations. Now they sell it in the grocery store.
That's what I was getting ready to
But it
say.
ain't nothing like that. I
Nah,
still don't
it
trust it.
is.
It's good though.
It
But
is.
I need that carry out. I need that
But
carry
I
out.
was gonna say real quick, Nick. Do you think Royal Farms is better than Roy Rogers? It has to be.
Hell no.
No,
Hell
no.
no. Roy Rogers was the
Yeah, that Roy
Ish.
Rogers is still
Roy
the truth.
Rogers was the ish.
Right, because it's classic. I love
Yeah,
Roy
yeah,
Rogers.
yeah.
That Roy
I
Rogers
still
fried
believe
chicken
it.
be the
I
truth.
That thing was crispy. Roy's was like
That
that.
pepper they be putting on there, that's crack. Forget about Jack in the Box. That's Jack in the Box.
That
Right,
right.
yeah.
But yeah, let's get to this last little
Okay.
topic, man. You know, we always gotta bring up the women out here. We
All right.
love y'all in the DMV. We love y'all. Don't even get it twisted. But there's some things that make us scratch our head. So we always try to throw something out there. We invite y'all to respond to it.
Yeah.
So
All right, here we go.
you know, my thing is like, why would you go out with a shorty and she? First of all, sometimes they just pop up with two of their girlfriends at the bar.
Man.
Yeah.
Then when the tab come, they expect you to pay for you and their girlfriends. Hell nah, I ain't paying for you.
No.
First of all, you my date. I didn't bring them. I didn't invite them.
Yeah, they pimping.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
pimping.
Like I'm not paying for
They
all y'all. You must be
Right.
outside your damn
That's a
house.
lot. That's a lot right
You,
there. That's
I'm
a
not
lot.
with you. We ain't about to go home tonight with all three of us.
And stop wearing those bonnets in the streets.
Hey.
Stop
So
wearing
hold on,
shower caps too.
So what y'all think? Would y'all pay for everybody, or would you just pay for the shorty? You
It
pay?
depends. It
I'm just
depends.
paying for the shorty. I
It
can't.
depends.
that's on me.
You know what I'm saying? If it's different. Like,
I'm not paying for your girlfriends. I'm paying for the woman.
It depends.
I'm talking about like you first met him, P. Like this.
Oh
like,
no, not the first meet.
Right.
I pay.
Not the first
I buy the
Maybe-
first one. I pay one woman that I'm
maybe
interested in
after
a drink.
like
A
5,
drink.
6, and we dating after a
Right,
while.
we dating right now.
And I know your
Right.
friends. I know
You'll
you.
cover the
you know
tab.
what I'm saying?
Maybe one
Maybe.
drink. Maybe one drink.
Because,
And she's short.
because we
At least
partying
one,
at that
You get
point.
around the drinks.
Maybe
And y'all-
that.
and a lot of
But
women out
if
here-
I'm just meeting you and
How
you
much?
throwing
How
like
much is the
5
drinks? How much
Right.
did you pay for a drink?
And my thing is,
What if they want some double shot of that Hennessy?
Yeah.
Double shot of Patron?
Oh, nah. Oh,
You
nah,
talking
man.
dub? You
I
talking?
put it like this.
you better take this. You better take this ice water.
I'm just
take this ice water,
just
Slim.
waiting
What
for
if
the
they-
story.
what if they want to stand down? Go ahead and wash
Come
that
out
down.
and be like,
Hey,
well, I'm
what if they want
stroking all
Heineken?
you and your
Just
friends.
straight up
If
Heineken,
I'm-
You
right?
better
if I'm
take this
paying
free
for your
water.
drink.
What if
Not
they want
doing it.
some
I'm not
Heineken,
doing
right?
it.
I mean, a lot of women don't drink beer like that. They want
Okay.
that. They want that
Yeah,
real
yeah.
serious thing.
Well,
Okay.
my thing is, a lot of women be like, I'm on my
Yeah, they want-
boss
they want
stuff. I
that
don't need a man to do
Right,
nothing
right.
for me. When you come to the bar, pay for your own drink if that's not
Yes.
your man. You shouldn't
Absolutely.
put nobody in no awkward situation like that.
I
Because
agree.
you gonna make me look like the bad guy,
Mhm.
and I'm not like that.
I
So
see that.
You
I
as
see
my
that
date,
before.
you supposed to already
supposed
have
to
that
know.
conversation.
Yes.
You're supposed to get that started before you get to the bar.
And again, stop
So
wearing
ladies, you know what I'm
bonnets.
saying?
too.
Like, don't just stop being freeloaders.
Right.
Fellas though.
And then they be hating
But-
too. So
But
Yeah.
fellas be simping for it.
Just
So
be it.
dudes, you gotta
Gotta
be
be-
on your
yeah.
P's and
You gotta put the
Q's,
card back
Oh,
in the
yeah.
wallet.
If you gonna do it, they gonna
Exactly.
take advantage.
Yeah.
If you gonna do it, they gonna
'Cause
take advantage.
Anybody
So-
gonna take advantage. Shit,
But
you
definitely-
pay for my drinks.
But let us
I'm
know,
gonna make
man.
sure, man,
you
all my
know,
niggas get one too.
the women in the DMV, let us know how y'all feel, because I know a lot of women that be like, nah, man, my girlfriends wouldn't even try that, or they gonna pay for their own stuff. But there's also another side of like, they should pay for everybody.
Also-
we a package deal. If you a
Yeah,
gentleman, you do.
also,
Nah,
yeah.
man. So let us know,
After
women,
a
how do
while,
y'all
yeah.
feel about
Okay,
that
you
topic, man? So yeah, that's something that's always been on my mind. And then all that, man, we got to talk about these head wraps
Okay.
and
The
these
bonnets.
bonnets.
Oh my God!
on, y'all.
I mean,
Time
that's,
and place.
they be in the car and they be,
Man.
everything be wrapped. The whole head, you might as well put all over your whole head. The whole head be wrapped with the shower cap,
I seen a girl
Yeah,
at
that's
the
a lot.
hookah. I seen a girl at the hookah lounge
with the bonnet.
rewrap her joint like 4 times in the joint. I'm like, come on, shorty. Like,
What is it? I see
Yeah,
them
I
come on.
agree. That's
What
not
is
a
the
good.
speed?
I mean, it was the same
I
joint.
see
She
them
the same
come on the
joint every
Metro
time.
bus with shower caps. Like that's a lot on
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
That's a
But
lot
it's like
right
a
there,
Scully.
too.
I look at it as
Yeah.
a Scully. Like I might have my Scully all the way on until I get to work, and then I might pop.
You know,
it
yeah.
on.
You can
So-
throw it on every once in a while,
Yeah.
but if that's like your fashion statement, I don't know. Like, you know,
But if
you
you
might wanna
coming
get
out
that
the
drink
house,
down.
It's not appealing.
You
It's
going,
not
you going to
appealing.
the gas
Right.
station,
Yeah.
you getting a blind or you get some gas,
Yeah.
you going back in the house.
But then they got the
That's
little
fine.
babies wearing the head wraps now. I'm like, come on,
Yeah.
man. Like, they got everybody on them joints. Shout out to the
Gotta
women
start
with the
them young.
head wraps. But
Right,
nah,
exactly.
I respect you. You can't look fly all the time.
Definitely,
But
definitely.
man, do yourself up. You'll feel better.
Yeah.
It's part of self-care. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I know
somebody
now when
did.
you go to the
Yeah.
barbershop, you feel good.
You
Right.
feel great.
Right.
You feel like you work for BET when you tight.
Yeah, when you can't afford
See,
it,
I
you
just
can't
went to
afford
the
it.
feel like you
barbershop.
work
right
for
now.
BET.
So I can
It's
talk
not.
for
And,
hours.
and why everybody with the head wrap, they got the stank attitude sometimes. Like,
Right, that's
they
why
just be
I get-
angry at life.
I get
Like,
Because they
It's
know
too
you about
tight,
to
it's
say
too
something.
tight.
Their hair ain't done.
Because
They
they know
hair
you
ain't
about
done.
to say something about that head wrap.
But there be some dusty dudes out here too. So it's all of us. Everybody had a dusty day. So,
Finesse
you know
two
what I'm
times
saying?
too. We forgot about finesse two times. The last segment of the show before we close it out.
Take it. But on that subject, take care of yourself.
Absolutely.
Do a little self-care. Take yourself shopping if you can afford it when you pay all your bills. It'll
Take
help
care of
your
yourself.
whole mood out, and don't go overboard. But do some stuff for yourself. A lot of us take care of other people, and we forget about ourselves.
Yeah, we gotta take care
And
of ourselves.
We let ourselves go.
and lastly, we got to wrap it up real quick. We not even gonna get on that finesse. Y'all got to look that up. We can't even talk about that on the show. Y'all looked that up. Y'all looked that up when he did and with Ren Rucci. What's her name?
Rennie Rucci.
Fine as a mug, though. I ain't gonna lie. But it looked that up. That was a funny story too. But we always try to hit y'all with a little nugget, man. And don't worry about what happens to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't worry about what you can't control. Whatever happens in your life happens for you. It doesn't happen to you. So it's always something good that's gonna come in your future. So we always try to give y'all a little nugget to leave y'all with. But man, thank y'all for joining us, man.
Be safe.
Another great show, fellas. Appreciate y'all, and y'all know we done without y'all. And come tune in, man. Come holler at us at the studio. Shout out to all our producers, Hustle 5 Way Studio, Nino, Cheeks, Jano, the whole crew. They always get us, man. They make us look good. We just doing our part. So man, we'll see y'all next week for another great episode.
Thank you so much.
And y'all, we gonna be here same time, same place, 7 o'clock Thursday, man. So y'all have a blessed weekend. Enjoy these last few days of summer, and we gonna catch y'all next week, man. We out.
Peace.
Out.
All right. Yeah.
Motherfucker elevated today.
Yeah.
That was elevated today.
Yeah.
We got the vibe today. It was a different vibe today.
Empty that clip today.
Yes.
I think we got a more. I think we got
It
a more
was a
show
different
going.
vibe today.
Yes, sir.
Getting on the mic.
Damn.
Yeah, y'all.
Man, I brought my fire to the board, man.
Oh my goodness.
I did, man.